Hello everybody, welcome back, or more like welcome me back. Here I am, back again, ready to keep exploring because I didn't really do much. Let's see what happened. I escaped out of the place, I dropped some junk, realized that Morty can carry stuff, and I think this lady's gonna come attack me. Alright, she did. This guy had notices on them. What was it? What? Maybe I'll just talk to him again. Okay, let's see. His leg's broken. He's a poster board. Graffiti and notices. Office of Vermin and Disease Control. Let's see. Wanted. Able-bodied. Dustman. Gathering dust. Official notice, don't post things on him, I think it says. Bill of fare. Oh, right, okay, I kind of, why did I even do that? Alright, and vermin and disease control, bounties paid, brain rats, copper given for each tail brought. Okay, where is this? Office, several streets, south and west, southwest of Mortuary Gate in Lower Hive. Okay, right, I didn't go there yet. That's where I went earlier on accident, and then I left. Phineas T. Lort, the 39th. Office of Vermin and Disease Control. Oh, and he points. The zombie immediately jerks his left arm upwards and points to the southwest. Oh, thank you. If I was retarded enough to not know which way southwest was, that wouldn't help me any, because he didn't actually point anywhere. A moment later, the arm falls back to its side with a thump. Because, you know, he's kind of rotten, so it probably wasn't really a very loud thump. It was probably even quieter than the thump that I made. Examine the corpse. Despite the many stitches, the corpse's rotting skin is peeling in several places, revealing long stretches of muscle and bone. You'd have guessed that the zombies frequently used as target practice. I already read this. Fruit, mud stains, tears in the skin, rocks and glass. Oh! Ah, that's so gross. I kind of forgot. Cobblestone stuck in the side of his head. Alright, let's... Oh! Wait, I can take out the cobblestone? Ah! I want it. Ah! You grab a hold. Grab hold. You don't grab a hold. A hold isn't really a thing. I mean, like, you can put a hold, but you can't grab a hold. I'm sorry. Alright. You grab a hold of the cobblestone and put it out of the corpse's head. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought it said put. And pull it out of the corpse's head. I'm giving them too many errors. I'm putting words in their mouth now. Traces of brain matter and rotting flesh. I'm sorry. Traces of brain matter and rotting flesh slowly drip from it. It looks like whatever was in its head turned to ooze long ago. Why? Why? I don't like it. That's it? Experience, yay. You see a tired-looking woman dressed in a tight leather bodice and leggings. The odor of a cheap perfume... Wait, I think I've already talked to somebody like this. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Greetings! Maybe she'll say something different. The woman looks coyly at you. Now you look to be a blood who's lost something. She's the same. They're all robots hooked up to the same mainframe. I'm not missing anything, but I did have some questions. The woman frowns. I'm not a tout. She frowns and rubs two fingers together. Unless you got some jink to pay for my time. No! Your loss. When you get tired of losing things and need to find some things, love, you come see me. I'll keep that in mind. Farewell. I almost said thanks by default, but he didn't even thank her. She must be funky. Angry hive dweller. You see a man in old and tattered clothes. As you approach him, he makes a detour to avoid you and keeps walking. Greetings is always so friendly. Greetings? As he trails off. The man ignores you, begins to walk faster. Sir? He turns, glancing briefly to the right and left of you, as if to see if you have any friends with you. Oh, okay, I felt like to see, like, to pretend that he didn't see me, like, there's no one here. Left, right, nobody. He draws a dagger. You best leave me be, or you'd be wearing the steel between your ribs. Farewell, then. These people aren't very friendly, except for the whip. Hey! Oh, I thought she stole something from me when she walked by and stopped and a little thing popped above my head. Alright. All of you who've played this game before are probably like, man, she's the slowest game player ever. This is why I don't beat many games, folks. This will be almost the number 1. It'll be like number 3, maybe. I don't really know. I'll count for you one day. Lady, strike me blind. Wait, this is her talking, right? Lady, strike me blind. I've seen you before, Cutter, but I never thought I'd see you again. Sigil smaller than you thinks, I suppose. You know me? She smells nervously. Know ya? Nay, but like I said, I've seen ya. 'Twas last year, late at night, near Anti-Peak. Looking for my sister, I was, when you came tearing past like mad. Stumbled and dropped this, you did, right at my feet afore running off. I kept it for good luck, seeing as how fate saw fit to drop it right in front of me there. She holds up a wicked-looking dagger. Here, seeing as I've run into you again. Takes it back, Cutter. Farewell. Thanks. Farewell. Woohoo! Woohoo! Woo! Oh, I heard someone talking. Green steel dagger. It looks pretty small. Well, let's look at this here steel dagger. 2 to 5 piercing. Wait, speed 1? I'm pretty sure. 1 to 4. 2 to 5. Okay. 1 to 4. 2 to 5. 1 to 3. Yeah, I'll get rid of that crap. Oh, I have the rock. I have the rock. What do I do with it? This is the polished cobblestone that was lodged in the zombie's skull. I don't like it. It still has traces of brain matter dripping from it. Oh, it makes me so unhappy just to read it. Okay, where did these come from? This crude bronze ring looks like it might have doubled as someone's nose ring in the past. Gross. Boogers are also gross. Despite the dents and scratches, it might be worth a few coins to a local merchant. What about this one? Wait, let's make sure it was the same one. Alright, it was different. Okay. Oh. Did you see that? That lag? Okay. Here are the alley dangerous angles. Whole neighborhood once stood there but got burned to the ground. Nothing but packs of urban thugs there now. Oh, okay. Thanks. Good to know. There's so much to explore. This place is so big. Alright, all the men say the same thing. Maybe she's got a knife for me too. If you're ever in the Gathering Dust Barberg, don't be surprised that some experts... Oh, sorry. Experts? I don't know. If some experts think you're gonna wait on them. The woman snorts and begins to snicker. I'll imitate that one the next time around. I don't really have the snorting mind frame on right now. Ooh, a shiny person. Oh, you're shiny. Bayan. Hello, Bayan the Sender. You see a heavy-set man with sharp features and a pained expression. Oh, sorry. Shouldn't be so excited to see him. Pained expression. Despite his huge frame, however, he has an effeminate look about him, and unlike the other residents you've seen, he's wearing bright colors! And he looks to have bathed recently. As you approach, he looks up, hopefully, and calls out in a high voice. Craddock! Good sir! What? His hopeful expression dies as he studies your face. 1,000 apologies, good sir, if I have given offense. He gives a slight bow. I am called Bayan the Sender, third child of Dabayan, the Sender. I am one of the many runners in the employ of the House of Senders. No apologies necessary. What do you want? You haven't offended me, yet. What do you want? 1,000 apologies for troubling you with such a trivial matter, but I seek Craddock, an overseer in the hive. Ben looks like he's in pain. But, alas, he eludes me. He looks at you hopefully again. Could it be that you have heard of such a man? No! Wait, what happened to all the lying I was trying to do earlier? Oh, I didn't lie enough to lie to him! No. Ben gives a deep sigh. I am bound to deliver a message to him, and as yet, fortune has chosen not to favor me. I can't help you. Look, I must take my leave. I might be able to find him and deliver your message. For a price. That's what I was predicting at the beginning of this line and hoping for. I could help you. If I come across a man, I can pass along your message. For a price. Bayan's face. Oh, sorry. Bayan face. Now he's not Bayan the Sender. Now he's Bayan face. Bayan face lights up like a lantern. Of course, good sir. If you can find this Craddock and pass along the message, I shall pay you for your troubles. Alright, where's the pay? Wait, no, I don't want to ask what the message is. I want to pay first. Bayan recites the message almost like a mantra. The shipment must be in the Cursed by the 3rd day, or there will be a penalty. Bayan frowns. I am told that Craddock will know of the shipment to which the message pertains. If I see Craddock, I'll pass along the message. Where's my money? Oh, is there anything you can tell me about him before I go that might help me find him? Also, where's my money? He is said to be a giant of a man, stern of features. That he is an overseer in one of the hive marketplaces. Alas, I know little else than that, good sir. I see. That's enough to go on for now. Has he bathed recently? That might help. Bayan bows. Thank you, sir. Should fortune favor you, and you are able to bear the message to Craddock, be so kind as to return and tell me of it. I will see to it your efforts are rewarded. Wait. Whoa, wait a second. He's already turning around to leave. This is a trap. I'm not going to find this guy. I'm not finding this. What's his name? Craddock? I'm not going to talk to Craddock. I'm going to avoid him. Very well. Farewell, Bayan. I mean, like, what's with this? This is like in the game where it's like, you want to say a clever thing, but sorry, your character is too stupid to think of that.
Updated my journal.
Is that too harsh? Oh, look, a green harlot. I want to talk to her. You see a tired-looking woman, dressed in a tight leather bodice and leggings. The odor of cheap perfume surrounds her like a cloud, and her face is covered with a mask of crude makeup. She smiles. Is this just like a green shadow? Why is it... She smiles as she sees you. Why don't you stay and chat with me a bit, love? Greetings! Will you give me free information? Maybe she's cheaper. No! 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 No, I'm not seeking company, you green harlot. What is this place? He said something. Vines with black leaves. The stems look extremely sharp. Whoa, did he just say death awaits? Oh, sorry, that's a woman. I'm sorry. We all seek solace and its embrace. The true death awaits. They're not really like in sequence here. Not sequence, but they're not really in sync. Like they finally said something together, but that was only 3 of them. There are 4. They suck at this. Vines with black leaves. The stems look extremely sharp. On his hair? I'm just gonna walk in here. Don't worry about me.
All right.
This obsidian monument has names chiseled on it. What names? Is my name on it? Oh my god, this is in the intro. What's this? Who is this? Kenton. Hello, Kenton. The man before you looks to be of middle of height and years. He is stout with a thick, bullish neck, and his shoulders are hunched. I don't know, he looks kind of like all the other hive dwellers so far to me. His shoulders are hunched as if a great weight was pressing upon them. That feels painful just to imagine. It hurts my shoulders. He wears an impatient look as he stares at the black monolith in front of him. Actually, it looks more like he's looking at his feet. I'm just saying, his head is tilted down. They didn't really think out these descriptions, or like maybe they didn't give the descriptions to the artists, or maybe they just like made everybody to look exactly the same. That's why there's so many descriptions. I get it. Very clever of them. Greetings. Whoa! The man throws you a glance. There's room, Cutter. No need to ask my leave to stand here. I mean, it doesn't really say if he's angry or not. I just assume he is. Actually, I wanted to know what this monolith was. The tombstone for the plains, he scoffs. Graveyards of names are scratched on that rock. Can only hope my name's the one that'll split this stone in twain. He points at the base of the monolith. Kenton, right here. Hammered in just hard enough to send the damn thing crashing down. Tombstone for the plains? Aye. Kenton smells ruefully. The Dusties scratch the names of the dead on the monument here. He gestures around them. And on the walls of this place. Not enough space by my reckoning, but no matter, they do their best. Can barely read half the names. What are you doing here? I was trying to think of something clever, sorry. I don't know. We'll just read his response. Reading the new arrivals. Try and find a new one every day, and remember if I knew him. Nothing more. The dustmen record the names of all that have died on this monument? Aye. They scratch them on this rock, and scratch them on the walls, in this place too. Oh, I'm sorry. Too many apostrophes look like karma. Aye, they scratch them on this rock, and scratch them on the walls in this place too. Quentin scoffs. I don't know why they take the trouble to take accounting of the dead. Dusties have more care for the living. Maybe he'll explain. The living? Aye. You know about the dustmen mourners that come to this place. They aren't mourning the dead, see, they're mourning the living. You can barely get a word in the Medjwise without him asking to mourn some poor living Burke for you. Why do they mourn the living? You got me there, Cutter, he shrugs. Might want to put the question to them. Seems to me the dead are thrice worth the pity of any poor sod living in this pit. He nods at the monument. Every name on there is blessed in my book it is. Ever know anybody who came after their name was put on there? You can come back from the death. Oh, sorry, from death. Now I'm adding words in there. They make mistakes, I make mistakes. It's okay. It's all forgivable. Kenton shakes his head. Not a one, Cutter. Everything that lives dies, and that's the way of things. He shrugs. Still, considering the plains go on forever and all, I suppose anything's possible. I suppose so. Say, I had some other questions for you. No harm in asking, Cutter. Can you tell me what this monument is again? It's a tombstone for the plains. Graveyards of names are scratched on that rock. Can only hope my name's the one that'll split the stone in twain. Kenton, right there, hammered in just hard enough to send the damn thing crashing down. No, do I have to get him to explain the whole thing? Okay. I have other questions. What are you doing here? Didn't I ask him that too? I'll ask him again anyway. Reading the new arrivals, trying to find a new one every day. I'll make sure he didn't say anything new. Okay. He didn't. Why do they mourn the living? Wow. Jeez. Ever know anybody who came back after that? Wait, why am I... All the questions that I can ask him have already been said. I see, thanks.
done.
You see a dust man with a crooked smile frozen on his face. Despite the smile, his eyes are as dull as stones. His right arm is shorter than the left, and he keeps it tucked to his side as if cradling a small child. Greetings? Greetings. The dust man's eyes slide over you. Name. The way he speaks the words, it sounds like the tolling of a bell. I don't know. No name, no name. Can't help you. The dust man speaks in a curious sing-song voice. Need to give a name if you want to see where it's died. What?
Updated my journal.
Give it a name when you're born. Give it back when you need it no more. Death of names, death of names. His eyes swim across the monolith and the walls of the area. Buried many names here, death of names has. Tell me a name, I'll show its grave. This is weird. I think maybe I'll end the recording here today. Not really today, I'm gonna keep playing. But anyway, I'll upload this one, and in like a million hours after that, I'll upload the next one. See you next time. I can't wait for the suspense to end.